In this video, we're going to update the firmware and libraries on Serstech Arx Raman Spectrometer. First, check which version is installed on your Arx. Power it up, log in, scroll down to System, click the OK button, and then scroll to About and click the OK button. Make note of the firmware version number. Then, with the PC on which you're running ChemDash, use a browser to go to serstech.com. Scroll to the bottom of the page. You'll see the text, Downloads. The latest firmware and ChemDash versions can be found and downloaded by clicking here. Click on the word Here. You'll be asked to log into your account. If you haven't yet set up an account, click on Create an Account. Setting up an account will usually take just a few minutes. You'll receive a verification email. Log into your account. You'll be presented with a product list that will include the latest firmware version for Arx and Indicator, Arx Mark II, and ChemDash. Check that the version number shown is a later version, a higher number, than the one installed on your instrument. You can click on Release Notes to see what changes are included in the latest version of firmware. Then click on the firmware version to download it to your PC's download folder. When the firmware version has finished downloading on your PC, be sure your Arx is on and connect it to a USB port on your PC with the USB-C to USB cable provided with your Arx. Start ChemDash on your PC. Then click on the Devices tab on the left side of the screen. Note that your Arx is shown on the device list and that the USB icon to the left of it is green. Then click on the ellipsis, the three dots, to the right of your Arx listing. A small menu will pop up. From this menu, click on Update Firmware. A Select Firmware window will pop up. Click on the button Select a File. Navigate to your PC's Downloads folder and select the firmware that you recently downloaded. Then back in the Select Firmware window, click on the Upload Firmware button. Uploading firmware to your Arx might take several minutes. Keep the instrument connected to the PC during the update process. Your Arx will restart. When it has restarted, check that the firmware version has been updated. Log in on the Arx and then navigate to System and About. Confirm the firmware version has been updated. For updates and more videos with the Arx Raman Spectrometer in action, including surface-enhanced Raman spectroscopy, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Serstech AV.